Dragon Age the Veilguard, to no surprise to anyone who is paying attention to the release, to the promotion, to the marketing for this game, it was a complete and total failure, a flop for BioWare and for EA. And a lot of that had to do with some of the decisions that were made in the making of this game, whether it was to make sure we're as inclusive as we can be with top surgery scars, to use people's pronouns, to have cringe fucking scenes where people get lectured about proper pronoun use and misgendering people and punishing themselves for not appealing to someone's mental illness. It was wild. It was absolutely insane. And of course, one of the big reasons for that was the director themselves, Corinne Busche, the activist director who says, oh, it didn't have anything to do with how bad our game was. That's not why it failed. It's the hate campaign. That's why it failed. And of course, months and months before release, this person said that inclusivity is at the heart of the game's character creator and features pronoun options. Now, the mainstream loves Corinne Busche. This is Inverse just a month ago. Corinne Busche is the ruler of RPGs, conqueror of haters. The director of Dragon Age brings her personal message to life in her games with a rich, messy tapestry of love, life, and romance. Well, I mean, I think we know what her life experience is like, right? There's a reason why so much of this non-binary trans acceptance stuff was actually included in this game, because it's her journey. Well, her journey apparently has ended at BioWare, because just months after the release of this game, despite the mainstream media and everybody saying, oh, how incredible it is, it didn't flop at all. It's a massive success, we promise. Well, looks like Corinne Busche is out. Now, this person says that it was amicable. I just had better opportunities. A lot of people think this bitch got fired because there's now rumors of the entire studio shutting down after this. Exclusive Corinne Busche out at BioWare. Edmonton studio closure looms. BioWare on the brink. Departure of Corinne Busche and rumors of Edmonton closure signal trouble ahead. And we can just get into this email that came out right here from Corinne Busche. Farewell and thank you. Hey, all. Hard to believe I'm writing these words, but here it goes. It's time for me to say goodbye. Jay, is it hard to say goodbye?
The bush is out. Get that bush out. Get the bush out. And I'm sorry, you messed me up with the do I got a virus thing.
Are you still laughing about that?
I can't hold it, man. I was trying not to interrupt. Like, I had to, not focus.
But my goal. So just to put it in perspective, my goal when I said, is it hard to say goodbye, Jay, is for you to do a little rendition of that.
And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Get that bush out.
Get that bush out. That's right. Yes, it's so hard to say goodbye. Today's my last day at BioWare and EA. After so much contemplation, I've decided to pursue a new challenge and a new project, doing what I love most, making RPGs. Ironically, so much of the criticism directed at this game that had nothing to do with identity politics or whatever was the lack of RPG substance in the game, that none of your choices really fucking mattered, that you couldn't even really be mean to people or disrespectful to people or anything. You're just a blank slate of fucking nothing. But ironic, it wasn't an easy decision. And as I mean it, when I say I love BioWare, the Dragon Age team, and what we've all accomplished together, my time with you has been the highlight of my career. And well, blah, 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 all this bullshit. Most people think she was fired. This is another contact from somebody there talking to Smash JT, revealing, yes, this is confirmed. Corinne is indeed gone. The current rumors, they'll announce the closure of BioWare Edmonton sometime around February, just before the EA town hall. Basically what EA tells about what's been going on for the last fiscal quarter and what's next. Her account was deactivated. Good riddance. Time for that DEI bullshit to end. Good riddance is right. Fuck you, you loser. You decided to turn one of EA's biggest IPs into your personal fucking struggle therapy session, and people fucking rejected it. Gamers didn't want this. The audience didn't want this. You forced it upon them and said, buy it or you're a fucking bigot. Well, as a result, this game has flopped. A little over 1.5 million copies sold of a game that was expecting 10 million plus. It's a failure, a catastrophic one. And whether Corinne Busche really left on her own or was forced out, as most people assume, good fucking riddance. I'm sure you get another bullshit job somewhere, but these are the people that you should not put in charge of these IPs. Activists who are going to put their priorities over what the audience wants.
And let's be honest, if this game was a huge success, she'd be working on the next one. So, or he, I don't know, that person. They would be working on the next one. That's all I got.
Thanks, Jay. This looks like Jay right here. To click or not to click, we have you covered. Norton Protection. I got a virus. So that guy's saying right there.